Welcome into studio today, guys. I'm so excited because we're hanging out with Mackenzie Foy, and I have so many Nutcracker questions, so I'm really glad you're here. The movie is one of my holiday favorites. So I can't imagine for you, you probably have a Nutcracker story or remember watching the Nutcracker when you were younger.
I do. I remember the first time I saw it, I was with my mom and my grandma, I believe. And we went there and I really, really loved the ballet, and afterwards I bought a Nutcracker, and that's like my main in my room Christmas decoration. I put it on top of my bookshelf.
And you still have it?
I still have it. Every year I put it out. And so like I always remember it.
Wow, that'll be even more special this year when you take out all of your holiday decorations.
It'll be like Nutcracker.
Well, the cast is so huge. Keira Knightley, Morgan Freeman. Tell me about preparing for this kind of movie. Once you found out who was going to be in the movie, did it change anything? Were you super excited? Were you nervous?
Well, I was already ridiculously excited to be in the film and do the British accent and be in those period costumes and be in the sets and everything. And then once I knew who the rest of the cast were, I was just really excited to be able to meet them and be able to work with them. And they're all just incredibly nice, so it was really fun.
That's a big deal to learn a new accent. That must be difficult.
Yeah, it was definitely a new challenge because I've never done an accent in a film before, but I've always loved doing accents and playing around with them. So it was actually really, really fun being able to do it and fully go into the mechanics of it. It was really fun.
Do you have a special moment from set with one of the other people in the film that you really just enjoyed?
I turned 16 while we were filming.
And
I didn't know it, but we were filming and then they were like stopped mid-rehearsal and they all came out and they were all singing happy birthday to me, and they had like a little surprise birthday party out in the back of the studio, and it was really, really sweet. And everything was purple because it's my favorite color. It was just
I love that.
So ridiculously thoughtful.
I love that. Well, I was watching the trailer for the Nutcracker, and it's so beautiful. It's such an extravagant production, but it's a little bit scary. The trailer's a little bit eerie. Was filming scary at all, or did it feel as extravagant as it looks on camera?
It was a little eerie walking in there, and it's all dark and mysterious with all the fog, and there was like crows and random places, and you turn and they're just like, wow, and you're like, oh. Yeah, it was actually really cool. It was very, very impressive what they were able to do with the sets and the costumes and everything.
Well, and you were speaking about all the different realms, which is a little bit different than the traditional Nutcracker. Did you have a favorite realm, or maybe if there was a realm you could bring to real life, which one would you choose?
Ooh. I really like the flower realm just because it's so pretty and I bet it smells amazing.
True.
But I also like the land of snowflakes just because it's so pretty and it's very like sparkly, and I'm kind of getting into the winter mood. And so it would either be one of those two that I would bring to life.
Well, and besides your Nutcracker that you have for every year, do you have any holiday traditions or anything you're really excited about for the holidays this year?
Well, I love decorating with my family, the Christmas tree and all of that. I really, really like doing that.
Do you have like hot chocolate and cookies while you decorate?
We do. We bake cookies on Christmas Eve. That's the only time we make cookies.
Okay,
so that's like a special
That's a good
thing.
tradition. I like it.
But we definitely have to have hot chocolate while decorating the tree. It's like,
I agree.
You have to.
It's a must.
Yes.
Yeah. So I believe you have some hidden talents because I saw on your Instagram you can do some Taekwondo.
Yes, I do. I'm a second degree black belt, and I've been doing it for 10 years. I've really enjoyed it, and I've always just done it as just something to keep me physical and relaxed because I find exercising kind of like calming.
That's really fun.
Yeah, it is
That's really cool. And you're so fashionable. You always look so cute.
Thank you.
And I believe you were at the Chanel show, or were you walking with Chanel this year?
I was not walking. I was just watching, and it was super, super cool. And I was really happy because I got to sit next to Ellie Bamber, who was also in the film. So it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I hadn't been to one really of that scale and be that close to the actual runway, so it was really beautiful.
Well, you've had a crazy year between going to the Chanel show and filming, and then you were recently in Disneyland as well.
Yes, that was really, really, really fun.
What's your favorite ride?
My favorite ride, Big Thunder Mountain.
Ooh,
I really like that.
that's good. I love Disneyland for the treats. I go for the snacks.
They do have good snacks.
They do.
And hunting down different churros. Have you had the pumpkin spice one?
No.
It's by the Haunted Mansion. It's actually really good.
Okay, I'm actually going to Disneyland next month, so
Okay.
I'm taking notes.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
No problem.
So
It was really
good to
fun.
see you,
Good to see
and
you too.
congratulations on the movie.
Thank you.